feel like some of you have guessed it, actually where I work at. Hello everyone, today is July 31st. I haven't vlogged in a while. I always say that with these vlogs, but it really has been a couple of days since I vlogged, and I'm just compiling these together. I don't even know how they're compiled together now because I just keep vlogging and just picking up the camera and vlogging, and then we'll just decide on where I need to cut the clips and maybe turn it into another vlog in itself. But yes, today's Sunday. It's my day off. I've worked for 3 days at my new job. One of them was orientation and 2 of them was training, so I had so much fun, and you know, it was tiring on my feet, but so far I'm really loving like the job in itself. So I don't know if you guys have gotten it. I feel like some of you have guessed it, actually where I work at. So I work at Target, and it's really nice working there, and the people are really nice so far, and everyone's pretty chill. Even the managers are really chill, so I'm excited. And they gave me a bunch of hours that I didn't even think that they were gonna give me. Like this coming up week I'm getting like 30, and next week I'm getting 40, so I am excited and kind of scared because Mia is still not in daycare. She's like on the 6th on waiting list, so I have to call them tomorrow to change the number on where they need to contact if they do have a spot for her. So that's something. There's just a lot of stuff to do regarding trying to get back into the workforce and also doing my shop stuff. But she's right here.
Oh, I did that?
What?
Oh, sorry.
You're good. She's sleeping right here. And today was my first day with Mingo being off, so we did a bunch of errands, including shopping at Target because I have an employee discount there, which was 10%, which is pretty good because all the stuff at Target's pretty expensive. So I got some necessities and some other like non-necessary stuff. Is that how you call it? But yeah, let me show you what I got. I got a comforter for myself. This one is the Room Essentials brand, so this one's cheaper than the other ones that they carry, but it's still pretty good quality. And I was debating on this one or the pure purple one, so I just went with this one because this one is twin or queen, but the other one was only a twin and it was too small, so I went with this one. It was like $5 off including my discount, so I needed a new comforter anyways because I ran out. And this one is like, they're kind of minimalist, like dull line but still floral, so I like this. I would put this on my budgeting planner if I could. The pattern's really cute, and they even have a kind of bed sheet that looks like this, so that one's really cute. And then the essentials I got is these Always Radiant Thin liners that I always use, especially at work. I try not to use them overnight when I go to bed, just to give my downstairs a break. I don't think I could say that. And then I also got some Vicks Vapor Rub for Mia because she's actually running a fever right now. I don't know if she's teething or I don't know, we'll see, but it's just Vicks Vapor Rub. And if you're Filipino, you always use this for everything basically, so hopefully that will make her feel better. And then I got some Dr. Scholl's pads. I got this one, the Memory Fit, because this one I really needed when I was working because my foot really hurts because their floors are not the best for long-term walking. And then I got some of these icebreaker mints because I don't like gum, but I need gum if I can, so I'm gonna bring this with me to work or in my work bag. And then this one, I saw this when I was scanning stuff yesterday and I really wanted to buy it. So it's this kind of cropped, it kind of looks like a school thing with like colors and everything. It has a bee on it because it's for Bambi. It's part of their Disney line, and I got a medium one, and it's cropped like I said. Entering into the fall, I think this would be a really cute piece for this year. I got myself that, and I was gonna get Mia this really cute dress that I keep finding, but they didn't have her size. It was a size for her, the hanger, but the dress was not the right size. Like the hanger said 3Ts, but the dress was 18 months and she cannot fit 18 months. But it was really cute, and I'm sad I didn't get it for her. And then I also got us some bed sheets, again with the same brand, Room Essentials, and I've had a couple of these Room Essentials one, and this one is like the dull lavender with still the floral design, and we got a queen size because that's our set, and this one was 15 bucks I think, or 20, probably 20. And then the last thing that I got, or actually the last two things, are planner related. So I got this planner, I saw it in one of like the creators I follow that they got. It's like a daily planner, and since I have a lot of stuff to do every day, especially when Mia goes to daycare, I'll try to hit mostly like being productive during the day. So this one's like a daily planner. That's what it looks like. It is combined on the weekends, like one sheet is combined for weekends, which I don't like, but this is still pretty good and it'll help me keep organized because I do have a lot of to-do lists every day that I try to do, but if not, it's fine. And then one last thing is this big monthly calendar for Mingo and I to look at when we're working, so he can kind of visualize my schedule that I'll put with his schedule, because it's kind of confusing trying to do both. And as you guys know, I don't drive, so we have to like coordinate a driving situation for me as well as Mia, like where will she be when we work both but on the same day, especially on weekends that we both work. We can ask her grandparents to watch her, but it's on the weekdays that we're really having trouble. Like this coming up week is not a problem because I'm actually working overnights this week, but the week after this one is the one where I work from 10 to 6 almost every day, so that's gonna be a struggle. And hopefully by then she'll be at daycare. I'm really hoping that they'll only need a week and a half, because they did say it's not gonna take a while, but maybe we could shop for more daycares. But we really like this one since we toured it, and I wanted to show you guys the tour, but I didn't want to give away any of like the location or the names of the daycare, just for safety reasons, especially for Mia. I'm probably never gonna show that part of her routine, like her daycare and what she does, because there's like papers everywhere over there. Like there's like papers on the board, on the doors that they have, and I don't want to, you know, risk her showing. I don't want to risk showing her daycare, just for safety reasons. And I know you guys understand because most of you guys are moms. So that's it, that's all I got. I'm gonna do a lot of work because I have a lot of catching up. I also need to still film my cash stuffing. It's already a Sunday. I usually have my cash stuffings up on Sundays at 1 Eastern Standard Time, but it's already like 4 o'clock and I haven't even filmed it. This has been so busy, and it's just gonna take us a while to adjust to these new things, especially work. I didn't expect them to give me that much hours, but I'm taking it because I do want to work full time, so I'm not complaining. I'm just adjusting to it. Have this planner right here. It's the hourly Erin Condren that I use. Excuse me, he's playing his game. But this is the one I use, but this one gets really bulky and it's not daily. It's not a daily planner, it's a weekly planner. And you know, I use my stickers to use it, but I would rather, I think, use this. It's slightly bigger and it has like the daily setup, and I think I'm gonna try to use this more and just do simple planning instead of like sticker planning, because I want it to be more functional than cute. So I think that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna buy those like book holders that hold up the planner. Speaking of books, I went to Barnes & Noble and Books A Million looking for this specific book. I bought one for myself and I bought one for my sister. I got us this book right here. It is the Long Live the Pumpkin Queen book that I saw all over TikTok. So TikTok made me buy this, and this one was like $18, and it's all words. I'm not really like a reader, like a book person, unless I have to, but I'm really interested on reading this one. She's so pretty. She's like Mrs. Skellington now. Okay, I have stuff to do. I have like a lot, so I think I'm gonna do my orders first because I actually have 6 orders, and then I have a Patreon that I need to pack. I have one new Patreon for the month that made it for the July rewards, which is the Winnie the Pooh rewards, so I'm gonna need to pack that. If you're watching this, Yvonne, I'm packing your stuff right now with my shop orders, so hopefully I can drop that off tonight. And then tonight is when I'll be able to film my cash stuffing, because as you guys can hear, there's a lot of clicking and I can't really film my video with all of that clicking, so I'm gonna do that tonight when Mingo's sleeping.
Really, game? Sorry.
I'm gonna do that later. I'm just gonna prioritize my shop orders, which thank you so much if you ordered from my shop or subscribe to my Patreon and just watching these videos. There was a comment, you know, I can't reply to all comments now. If I just heart your comment, it's because I'm like really busy and it's hard for me to reply. You know, I have 2 channels. I have this and then I have my cash stuffing, which usually gets a lot of comments, and I read through all of them, so if I heart them, I'm so sorry if I can't comment back. I just have so much going on. But there was a comment, I'll post it right here, but it put me into perspective, like, you know, some people really do enjoy my vlogs, even if this count is going down, like the views and the subscriber count is going down, because before this was my cash stuffing channel and my vlogging channel, and then I separated the 2. So maybe the people who subscribe for cash stuffing doesn't want to see the vlogs, which I understand. So I have to keep reminding myself that, and that's why it keeps going down. And you know, the views always get a constant almost 1K every video, so that's the 1,000 people that continuously watch my videos. So I just need to look at it on a better lighting, and this comment helped me. So I'm gonna keep doing this, keep working, and hopefully Mia gets a good nap, because she did not sleep well last night. She woke up at 5 in the morning and woke us up too, so we're just going through it right now, but she's fine. She's feeling better. We gave her some medicine, and I'm gonna give her that Vicks. I am done doing my shop orders and packing that one Patreon reward for July, so that's done. Now I'm just printing and cutting some of these August samples for like a freebie for August orders. So I have the July right here, and you know, today's the last day of July, so I put these in the orders for today, and then the ones for August will be these. And it's just the budgeting kit with the colors. It's the same stuff, just a little sample for you guys as a freebie for ordering any kind of threshold, like how much ever order you got. I always include these every time, and I'm like setting up my planner for my daily planner. So that's what we're doing. But Mia is awake. We're currently trying to feed her and then give her some medicine, and we're gonna head over to her grandparents because they bought us some chicken for dinner, so we can have dinner with them, and hopefully Mia can just have this change of scenery and see how that would work for her. But she seems better. She has an appetite. She just has like a fever, and I'm I'm pretty sure she'll be okay. I'm hoping. But if her fever lasts for like 2 or 3 days, I'll definitely take her to the hospital and see what's going on.
Appalachian sunrise meets my.
You gotta put your feet up. There you go.
Put your feet up.
Even with my eyes still closed.
When you're eating your
Golden.
dessert, I'll keep walking around with her.
Golden.
Oh, that's fun.
Golden. Golden things. Mountain Laurel high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden, golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, golden. I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
Today is August 2nd, and like I said, I don't know how I'm portioning these vlogs because it's like all jumbled up. I have like a ton of vlogs backed up, and I don't know if this is gonna be another vlog in itself. I just keep vlogging because it's something I've been enjoying lately. But as you guys can see, I've been corner punching these pig trackers because I'm running really low, and I've been trying to do this for the past couple of days as I'm working, and it's just been a thing. But I got ready for work. I think I told you guys where I worked at. Like a bunch of you guys actually messaged me on Instagram and asked where I worked, which I appreciate you guys trying to be private. I'm probably gonna say anyways. I work at Target, and I work in the fulfillment section, which I researched that before I started working, and there was a bunch of TikToks about it. It's more than just packaging online orders. It's actually like scavenge hunting all throughout the store. And it hurts my feet so bad because they have the worst floors. Like I said, that's why I bought those insoles or whatever those things are. But you know, I'll get used to it. But I like it so far. It's really fun, and it's when it's timed that stresses me out, when it's like the drive-through orders. But it's the online orders, they're not timed at all, but it takes so long on it, which I'm sure they're not worried about. But this past couple of days, this is my second day. I'm doing overnight shifts, which is from 9 to 4 a.m. And we're doing that is because we're like zoning, which is basically just facing in CVS lingo, just like organizing the store to make it look nice and stuff. I did like 5 rows in 6.5 hours, which is ridiculous, but it takes that long because I was in the medicine area, which was a lot of organizing. But it was helpful that there was no customers since it's overnight and we could listen to music. It was still like pretty dim, so I was feeling kind of sleepy, and you know, when I go home at 4, I can't really go to sleep right away. I have to like calm down first, go to sleep, and I have to wake up at 10:30 because we don't have a daycare for me yet, so I have to wake up in her routine, which is 10:30 is when she wakes up from her sleep, and she has to go to nap around 2:30, so I have to like stay awake till then. And then I took a nap today, which I couldn't take a nap because I drank a lot of coffee to stay awake during the time that she was awake, trying to be attentive and stuff, and I was still trying to do my work. But it's just a lot right now. It's because of these overnight shifts, and I think we have made a decision to buy a moped for myself, and it's because these shifts, like Mingo picked me up at 4:30 in the morning, which reminded me a lot when we were courting each other, or he was courting me. He would pick me up around that time to go to my hotel work, which was 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning, because I've never driven in my life. Well, I tried, but I crashed. He picked me up at 4:30 and he had to go to work at 6, so he had to get ready as soon as he got home for work. and you know, he did Mia's night routine, which was no problem to him. It was just he didn't get enough sleep. So it's been hard on us, and it would be best if I have a moped, but we'll see. It's like our final decision, but we're still thinking about it because it's kind of costly, like buying a moped. For it to get stolen again, like if it gets stolen again, I give up, because they're not cheap. They're like $900 is the moped. I'm not planning to use a credit card for that. I might use our car maintenance fund for that, because you know, it's a vehicle for me to be able to transport myself. So that's been the thing, and I've been just doing this. It's been the update, and I've never had time to do my vlogs and everything, to edit them. I've been liking updating you guys and vlogging, but just not a lot of time. But I am off Thursday and Friday, so hopefully I can pump out a vlog by then. I'm hoping. If not, we will see. My head hurts so much because of the lack of sleep, and I'm not used to this, but it's only a couple days. I have 2 more shifts of this and back to normal. I have chicken alfredo right here because Mia and Mingo went out to go eat with his parents, so they brought me some chicken alfredo, and Mingo is dropping off Mia to his parents so I can go to work or whatever, enjoy my night, I guess, have some relaxation time. That's why this place is empty, because they're out. But he dropped off some food so I can take some of these to work, because I eat around 12 o'clock at night. Coffee for me. Coffee.
Signature latte.
Running around with no sleep, got me coffee.
Hashtag work life.
Hashtag parents life.
That's it. Where's Mia?
I told him.
The elevator.
I'm sure someone will catch that.
She's chilling.
Got me some Dunkin'.